ziso maruva enyika ino haungamapedza ziso rangu miedzo yenyika ino haungaipedza ziso miedzo yenyika ino haungaipedza ziso rangu
Nice one, guys. Thank you very much. Welcome everyone to BrownSense Live Sessions, presented to you by Afridrum Productions. This gentleman right here is Samasamba. Welcome, Norman. Well, we know him as Norman, but his official name is Samasamba. Just for starters, quickly, do you mind telling us how you got the name Samasamba?
So Samasamba is the name that I've always had. From the time I was young, because where I come from, I'm Zimbabwean, I'm Shona by the way, and I come from a town called Mutare. And in Mutare, the word Sa means sir. So I'm the only boy child in my family. All the three are girls, and by that I guess that's just how I earned that title, Samasamba. Yeah.
Okay. Well. Now we know. And the first song you guys did, can you tell us a bit about that song?
Yeah. So the song is called Ziso. Ziso means the eye or the eyes, literally. So it's a conversation between somebody or someone with their eyes. He's just reminding his eyes that the world has got so many flowers, and you cannot chase them all.
Mm-hmm.
At some point, they're gonna destroy you. They're gonna finish you. You're gonna get tired. In fact, it goes even deeper to say that there's a lot of people like the people that we knew before that we have lost because of following these flowers that we
that's quite intense. I assume it's in Shona since you're from.
Yes, it's in Shona. So yeah, it's basically this album is basically a taste of Zimbabwean music.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's guitar driven, and we are talking more about the African child, more of the morals, more of how we should have Ubuntu as African people,
Mm-hmm.
and religion, wisdom in religion. You know, the tracks about that is all on the album.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess talking about Ubuntu and things, I guess that also leads us to our second song that you're gonna do for us today.
Yes. The second song is called Kwako. Kwako means your people. Some might want to say where you come from. So this song talks about someone, you know, in many times, or a lot of people when they are at that stage, when they make it in life, when they think they've made it in life, they tend to forget where they come from. Maybe someone gets married and they're living, you know, nice. Well, they forget that they were once, you know, in a certain stage, and they've got a tendency of kicking people away. So we're just reminding each other that there will come a point in time where you're gonna need all those people that you think don't matter in life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Well, take it away then.
Yeah. Fumarutsi aita ufuratire vamwe iwe. Kuwana rutsi vaita ufuratire muri kudai. Nzira yawa zvisarudzira iyi kufamba wega iwe. Pane pauchada vekwako rimwe zuva iwe. Njira yawa zvisarudzira kutora wega iwe. Pane pauchada vekwako rimwe zuva iwe. Thank you very much.
Yeah, I see you guys really enjoyed that one, eh?
Yeah, man, this is home. I mean, when we play this beat, it really takes us home because this is like a traditional beat from where we came from. Where we come from. So it feels like home. Our apologies that we sort of like got lost because the whole idea of this session is for you to just get a teaser of the album.
I see you with Alastas. Hey, we haven't introduced Alastas yet. Can you please do the honors?
Yeah, so apologies, man. So this is Alastas Mshoriwa on keyboards. We've been together since 2005. Yeah, no, 2004, late 2004. Yes, 2004. I remember I used to walk from school to your house. And by the way, you used to stay like 10 kilometers, I think close to 10 kilometers away from where I used to stay. And I would walk all the way to his studio. Yeah, so since then we've been together. We recorded this album. We initially recorded this album in 2017. And then we've been working on it. We had challenges. We got carried away somewhere along the way. I mean, not really carried away, but I mean, family happened along the way. So we had to focus on family. But we ended up deciding that we need to get it done, record it. So in 2020, we re-recorded the album. And
when is it launching?
It's coming on the 1st of February.
Oh, no.
Yeah, it's just
that's less than a week away.
Yeah. So yeah, it's gonna be out on all online music stores. Your Apple Music, your YouTube Music, your Spotify, all the major ones. Yeah. So what you might want to need to do for now is to go on YouTube and subscribe to Samasamba Music. The page Samasamba Music. Samasamba, it's SAMASAMBA. Samasamba Music. You subscribe there. Once the music is out on the first, you're the first one to get it. So, yeah. Nice.
For those of you that don't know, this is being presented by Afridrum Productions, and what Afridrum does is help up-and-coming artists, in this case musicians, in whatever way we can. Thanks to BrownSense for giving us this platform. BrownSense is going a long way in assisting us as well. So however you can assist, whether it's, media people that will be interested in interviewing Samasamba or anything that you think that can help in assist. I don't know. It's been quite tough for musicians these last few months. It's almost a year now. Including restaurants. Performances were the first to go under lockdown and always the last to open up again. And performances happen to be one of the main ways of musicians making money. So however you can assist, any tips, anything that you can provide, any information, please go ahead and assist in that way. Support the music. But there's other reasons why you must support this specific gentleman. He has actually played with some well-known artists in the past. I'll leave him to talk about that. Norman, can you just tell us some of the musicians that you've worked with before?
Hey man, it's so originally I'm from Zimbabwe, as we all now know. I've had quite a journey because I got into the music industry when I was very young. I was 17, right? Yeah, I think I was 17, 18.
You were actually saying that Alastas is the one that convinced you to...
Yeah, he sort of corrupted me into this. Yeah, but it made me discover who my purpose actually. And I'm really grateful for that. That's why we're always together. That's why we've been like, language you say, band and a burugwa, a belt and a trousers. Yeah, so I've worked with quite a number of Zimbabwean musicians and artists, namely, I would like to start with the late Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi, because he is the one who obviously opened a lot of doors and avenues for me here in South Africa. Me having to meet up with Afridrum. That was because he's the one who who introduced me into the music industry, where we ended up meeting up with Afridrum, and they ended up discovering that, he's not just a guitarist, he's also an artist of his own. And I've also had the privileges of being called to perform with Judith Sapuma, which was such a privilege and an honor that I always, I will always cherish.
Mm-hmm.
I've also done a lot of studio work with a lot of South African artists, underground. We didn't have to really we didn't get to perform together, but I've been in the music production, playing guitars on their projects. And from Zim, maybe you might want to Google, or you might want to find out who they are. I've worked with Victor Mnonga.
Mm-hmm.
Also worked with the late Choni Somaraire.
Mm-hmm.
Me and Alaskas at some point, we actually were part of the late Sam Mtukudzi's band. Yeah, we played together. He also played for the late Oliver, by the way, before I joined them. I joined the late Oliver.
Okay.
So that's our journey, and we still believe that there is more to be learned. And this project, I would really say it's an experience of the exposure that I got from working with all these artists.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm pretty sure when it comes out, you will really pick it up. That there is a bit of maturity in it. Of course, you look at my age, you probably think that this guy is going to be doing, the stuff, the shallow stuff. But yeah, so that's the privilege that I got from working with all those artists.
All right. So sure, that's quite a couple of people that you've mentioned. Yeah. So speaking about lockdown and things being tough for you guys, that also leads us to your next song, the title track of the album.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Yeah. It's actually, this song is called Kunorima. That's the title track of the album. I wrote this song in 2014. I think I've had my fair share of lockdown in 2004. We are in lockdown now, but I was having my own little world of lockdown in 2004, where things were really tough for me. And when you have all the people that you think are necessary or that have influence enough for you to get to the next stage, and then nothing happens, nothing comes out of that. You have what it could take for you to get to that next level, but then nothing happens. So you look at things like family. They need to survive, because I'm a musician. This is what I chose, because I didn't choose this. This chose me. This is who I am now. So so I was going through a tough time. Kunorima simply means to go plow. So it's a question that I've been posing to whoever that has the ability or that has potential to give me work, even if it's a small piece. Where I can just come and dig or plow or do something. That I can just maybe feed my family, and take my children to school so that they can have a brighter future. So I was at that point. That's when I came up with this song. It's quite a personal. It could get. I think most of the times we perform this song, it gets to a point where it gets emotional. Especially if I really focus on it. So I'll try not to focus.
Oh no, go ahead. Be as emotional as you want. It's a safe space. Men also do cry. I forgot to say to the audience, guys, if you have earphones or speakers or something, do connect. You're missing on some very nice stuff. Alastas, as you heard, he's also worked with Dr. Oliver Mtukudzi, so he knows what he's doing. He's playing the bass line with his left hand, and he's playing something else with his right hand. Like if you put on speakers or earphones, you'll be able to hear those little nuances. And Norman has warned you that this song might get a bit emotional, so maybe you'd want to hear Alistair's a bit of his emotion as well on the keyboards.
We won't go there.
Let's see how it goes. Okay, guys, take it away.
Okay, this one is called Kunorima. Enjoy. pakutenda vakurwe masango mazarura ndoda nimandisakure iko pakutenda vakurwe andina vekutangira ndinodawo chekubatanda kumbira inini andina vekutangira ndinodawo chekubatanda kumbira inini.
Sure. Oh man, that's a hot song. I wish there was an audience to applaud. Yeah, I'm sure I could actually like see and feel the emotion, like from the first note. For me, so far, I've had the privilege of hearing the whole album, and this is definitely my favorite song so far on the album.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think even before I knew what the meaning behind the song was, I could always feel the emotion behind it. And the original one that I heard was a little slower, so that also came across more. But thank you very much for that, guys. That was amazing.
No,
yeah.
Thanks to you for having us here.
No, it's a pleasure, guys. It's a pleasure. Just a reminder: 1st of February, guys. The full album is coming out on all digital platforms. If you just search for Samasamba, you'll find it. Facebook, Instagram, YouTube is Samasamba Music. You'll find Norman Masamba, the guitarist extraordinaire. There's a couple of other videos of his on YouTube that you can find. Yeah, do download, support it any way you can. Thank you once again to BrownSense for having us. We'll be doing these sessions more often with BrownSense. BrownSense Live Sessions. Yeah, enjoy the rest of your Saturday, guys. Can I ask that you just see us out with a jam of some sort? Nothing too hectic. You don't want to kill people yet. I think just give them like anything just to jam out to anything. Should I hand it over to Elastus to start and then you'll join in? Okay, Elastus.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna do an impromptu.
Yeah, anything.
What will happen? Yeah, that's fine. So, I guess, he's suggesting that we do Jebasa. Jebasa is a track from my debut album, which I did 2013.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we were also together with this guy.
Mm-hmm.
2013. Then, yeah, so I guess you guys, in the meantime, whilst you wait for Kunorima, go to YouTube, and the album is there on YouTube. So, yeah, you're gonna love it, hopefully.
I know the will. This is also one of my favorite songs.
Tijata notomerana kumaishi Zepano panonde zepati Sisi vangwimi mukoma vangwimi Zepano panonde zepati Tete vangwimi sekuru vangwimi Zepano panonde zepati Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, guys. That was super awesome. Hey, people are lucky they got 4 songs instead of 3. All right, guys. Once again, Samasamba on all digital platforms. The album is coming out on the 1st of February. Album's called
Kunorima.
Kunorima.
To go plow. Kunorima means to go plow.
This is the time to plow, guys. When things are tough, this is when you plow.
Absolutely.
Check everything on BrownSense on their platforms. You'll see various how you can plow. So yeah, thanks once again for joining us. Samasamba, Mr. Alasters, thank you very much, guys. All right, sure, we out.